Hi class. I want to welcome you to your English 1B course. This is actually a 12-week course, so it's going to go very quickly. We're starting a few weeks after the beginning of the spring semester started. So it's a 12-week course, so it's going to be a little intense and a little fast. What I want to do in this video is I want to introduce you to the class, and I want to go over the syllabus with you. So when you go into your Canvas page, at the left-hand corner, you have these blue words. This is the home page. And on the home page, it has all of my modules that I'll talk about in a minute. But the first thing I want to go over is the syllabus. Some of you have asked me about what books we have to buy. All the information for the class is on the course syllabus. So my email is on the syllabus. If you want to email me, you just click on that. It will go straight to my email. Or you can email me another way. I'll show you as well. You have a little schedule at the upper right hand corner, and if I go into student view like this, your page will look like this, and if I have any outstanding assignments, they will be listed for you right here. On the left hand side, every time I grade your assignment, it will be right here where it says grades, and then you'll get feedback from me on any of the work that you do. So my office hours are posted right here, and if you want to meet me for office hours, we are meeting via Zoom, and it's down here, Confer Zoom. I have two videos that I am going to be putting in not only this email that I'm sending to you, but I'm also going to put it in an introductory module page for the course. So if you need to make an appointment to see me during my office hours, I will have a calendar, and you can register for my office hours, and I will meet you on Confer Zoom. So I have two videos after this video to show you how to do that. So hold on tight for that. So these are my office hours, and please note that my email availability is Monday through Thursday, 9 to 5. That means that if you send me an email on Saturday night at 12 o'clock, which is when I usually get my emails for some reason, you will not get a response until Monday. I am available Monday through Thursday to respond to you on email, and I'm available to meet you personally one-to-one via Confer Zoom right over here. Now below this, there's the reading schedule. This is a link to the reading schedule, what pages you have to read in your book. So if you click this link on, it takes you to my Google Doc, and it has the page numbers from the readings and what we're going to be doing for the full semester. So you can print this out if you want, or you can save it someplace in your files. But that's the reading schedule for the course. My syllabus has my policies, and then right over here it has the books that are required for the class. So the main book that we are reading is called Literature to Go, and it's this book right here. Please make sure that you get the 4th edition and not another edition, because the 4th edition is the one with the readings that I've assigned this semester. So if you have another edition, you will not have the correct readings, because they've changed dramatically from edition to edition. So it looks just like this. It's called Literature to Go, and under books required, that's where it is. You can get it at the bookstore. You can get it the ebook version. You can get a rental. It's up to you how you want to do that. You could go directly to the bookstore, put this the course number in, and it will give you the book to get. I will also I am also requiring Rules for Writers, the PCC Custom Edition. This is one of the editions, but what I use the Rules for Writers is oftentimes when I am reading your papers and there's something that I want you to look at, I'll tell you, look on page so-and-so in Rules for Writers to reference how to do something correctly. Maybe you didn't use MLA correctly, or maybe you had some grammar errors. And so I reference pages from Rules for Writers. And I do talk about it a lot when I'm grading your papers. So just keep that in mind. The novel we're reading is The Bluest Eye by Toni Morrison, and I really stress that you should buy that book or get that book quickly because it's rather a long book, and you're going to have read the whole book when we start the modules on it, which I will go over in a few minutes. So you can get the ebook version, you could get the print book, you can check it out at the library if you want. It's by Toni Morrison. It's called The Bluest Eye. And that is the novel for the course. And then I would also like you to get the American Heritage Dictionary. If you are going to be using any definition words, the definitions that I want you to use is from the American Heritage Dictionary. And those are your required courses. Now, please note that you are supposed to be online as if you are attending class 3 days a week. You need to come online and you need to be reading the work and the assignments that I have for you. I don't want you to just send in assignments. I want you to actually read the pages that I've provided for you. And I'm going to talk about that right now. Now, before I do that, I want to show you, this is my grading policy. So it's a breakdown of how many points you need to pass the class with what grade that you need to do. So you can access modules 2 ways. You can either click on modules or you can click on the home page. And what you have are, I've numbered all of my pages for the course so that it's really easy for you to reference things, and they're in numerical order. And my modules is like my instruction for you, because this class is asynchronous. So that means that we're not going to meet in any time and place, but the class, the way I teach it, is right here. So I would like you to follow the modules in order of their number, because I've created pages of instruction for you. So if you click on this, okay, sometimes when I have a video, you get a page like this. Please just click on the link and it'll take you straight to the video that I want you to watch. Every time I have a video for you, what I expect you to do is to have a sheet of notebook paper and pen, as if you were sitting in the classroom taking notes on the videos, and really mark the module numbers 0.2. If you have a question about any module number for me, send me an email and say, look, I didn't understand module 0. this, and or whatever module number is, and I'll explain it to you, or we can meet during my office hours and I'll go over it with you. But you need to be taking notes. So some of you I know access this class on your phone or really small devices, and still please be listening and be mindful of what it is that you need to be doing. And then when you're done with the module pages, just click on next and you go next. So I have a lot of videos, and then I have discussions. And so when you have a discussion like this, I post a question, you click on reply and you will write it. Note that all my discussions say that you must reply to 2 classmates by Sunday. If you don't reply to 2 classmates by the particular time that I give you, you will lose points. So you will automatically get 100% of the points if you do the discusussion and you reply to 2 students in the class, because that's the way I want to keep it interactive. So that's a really great way for you to get 100% of the points in the course. So it should be very easy for you. This is not a difficult thing for you to do because it's just reflecting on what you are thinking and what you are doing. And so you just go through the whole modules and you read the pages and whatever I have for you, you just move on like this. And the zero module, I'm just going to click out of this. The zero module is all about the course, and I have an icebreaker for you. And then module 1 is when we start talking about the elements of fiction, and you really need your book by then. So if you go to the first module for the elements of fiction like this, it tells you what we're going to be doing for that particular module and what we're going to be covering. And and then I have links, and I've got information for you about the class, about what you're reading and how you're going to be doing this. So I have all of these pages are pages that I've created not just for you to be working on and to be replying to, but for you to be reading and getting some information. And I even have the page numbers listed of what reading I'm talking about on the module numbers, so that it's just really straightforward for you to understand, and it's really easy for you to keep up with the class. So you do need the book. If you don't have the book, you're going to have a hard time doing the assignment. And I even tell you like what to highlight and how to remember the information for your reading and what you should be looking for. And I also have video links on the pages. So these pages can take, sometimes for you to take an hour to get through, because I've got video links as well as activities I want you to do to remember the information. And this is all to help you write good papers, and it's all to help you do the work in the class. That's why the modules are the class instructions. So there's 2 ways, again, that you can access it. You can go to modules, and it'll take you straight to the module pages. Whatever, I don't open all at once. I'm going to open 0 and 1 for you right now, and then eventually I'll start opening more and more. And then when we finish a module, then I open another module, as if you were coming to class face to face. So it's on the modules page, and it's also on the home page so that you can see what the modules are. So I will be opening these up probably late Sunday night, and then early Monday morning you will be able to get it and start working with this. What else did I want to tell you? So if you have any questions and you don't understand something, please note that I will be available to meet with you face to face on Zoom. If you want to meet with me, you have to make an appointment. Below this video, in this email, there is instructions on how to make an appointment with me on my office hours. And also, Module 0.1 talks about the Introduction to English 1B. This video will be there, as well as the videos for how to make an appointment with me during my conference hours. And some people just learn better by meeting face to face. So don't hesitate to make an appointment with me if you need to make an appointment with me. I try to give you feedback on your work as fast as possible within a week or 2 of turning in assignments. If you want to look at particular assignments, you can go to assignment pages, and there's assignments. This is not open for you yet. As they become open, they will be on there for you. And if you want to look at discussions, you can go to the discussion page like this. But I prefer for you to go to the modules and work in order and go back and work in order. That's the way I think you're going to be very successful in this class, and I want you to be successful in this course so that you get a really good grade and you do a really good job. So follow the modules. I've numbered them to make them easy for you, not to make them difficult, because that's the order that I want you to follow. And then just click on next, next, next. So if like you're doing module 1 and that's all the time you have for that day, great. Then you can sign on again the next day and do module 0.1. If you only have time to do one at a time, it's fine. You can go back and redo it. You could always re-watch a video. You can always revisit a page. Once I open them, they're gonna stay open all semester long for you. The only things that close are the assignments. So whenever you see the due date, if there's a due date, once that due date is in, it will not change. So once the assignment is closed, that's over. You have to have turned your assignments in by the due date. So please be mindful of the due dates, and they'll be current for you once I post this all up there. Okay, so welcome to the class. Welcome to the spring semester. It'll be a really fun 12 weeks, and I look forward to working with you this semester.